Hey, welcome back down to Arrowtown this morning for a little bit of walk, me and Jack. And
hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
we're just doing the small little 1.5 hour little trek up to the water source of Arrowtown. Little creek, you follow along the little creeks so far. That's on the side of the walking trail. Water is crystal clear, so that's pretty cool. And we're just going to go and see where we can get. We'll go up and then come back. So I'm sort of looking at have a look while I'm walking and see if there's any photos. And just enjoying a bit of time with my little buddy. Should be a good little day.
Bye bye. See you later, because we need to continue our walk.
So sorry about that, I just thought I'd better chuck the ND filter on. Those highlights were clipping a little bit. Beautiful little creek here. Crystal clear water coming off the mountains. And yeah, it's about 1.5 hours. This is, I think, the bush trail walk. And it should be pretty good. Keep going, Jackie. Hold on to the rope tight, don't let go. Use your balance. Careful. Okie doke. So yeah, beautiful little stream that you follow along. Flowers, bees, plenty of birds around. Looks like a heap of ferns as well too. So see off to some ferns off to the right, which is always nice. And just that little rustling creek coming down. There should be a waterfall at the end of this, which is the water source for Arrowtown when they first landed or first populated it. This creek looked after the whole town, and looks like they've looked after it very well. Very nice. So yeah, the plan's going to be to go up, see what we see, and then if there's anything worth taking a photo of, we'll take some shots on the way back, or if it looks really good and some decent light, we'll probably take a photo of it straight away. Right, so we took the wrong turn. Me and Jack took the wrong turn. We're going for an easy flat walk, and we've gone on the hard walk, which is up a very steep hill, but a hell of a view. So pretty darn special. So just got a couple of photos of this nice little mountain here. It's got some really good light coming off it and some nice shadows, and then obviously that's down to Arrowtown and the lake and all that district. So yeah, we're just having a bit of we come up as far as we want to go. If you go up too far, you got to go all the way at the loop around, and it's like 4 or 5 hours too much for Jackie. So we're going to head back down and go where we were originally going, to the waterfall. Anyway, we'll go down the hill and we'll get back on track, and I'll talk to you shortly. Bye. Yeah, tough mistake there, holy bundi. Nice to get back here in the shade. Yeah, just misread the signs. Thought this was the bike path and that one was pedestrian, and obviously wasn't. Because now we're back in the sort of rainforest or the creek area, and just took a shot here, just seeing this little scene, and just snuck down low with the 24 to 105 and got the 100mm on, and then just shooting straight up through here. That little trickle using all those beautiful ferns with the polarizer on, and it looks pretty good. So hopefully get a nice little shot out of that one. About 20 degrees cooler in the shade than it was in the sun, and yeah, very nice. So we're starting to get in some really nice country. Hopefully we'll not be at the waterfall soon. You see all the sweat coming off me. We'll just walk back down the hill. It's getting a little bit dicey. and we weren't prepared for that, so I didn't want to take Little Jack too much higher up. But yeah, we'll head up more and hopefully find some more shots now. It looks pretty good. It was worth going up there to get those photos of the lake and of Arrowtown, but very much hard work. I've got the cold gear on from that I thought I needed. I wasn't expecting a big hike up the hill. Silly. Read the signs. Make sure you're going the right way. Glad I stopped when I did though, because I would have missed all this good stuff. Anyway, looks like we're coming up to the falls. Finally, very much like a Candilla or a nice little rainforest home. Beautiful rock features. It's a nice walk. Would have been good if I hadn't have done the uphill section that when I went the wrong way. A little bit of climbs to it, but I reckon we've come to a beautiful spot to take some shots. How good is that? That looks pretty good. I'm not sure. It goes up a little bit further, so we might go up, just have a look a bit further forward and see what there is, and then we can come back to this one. Definitely some shots there. Right, yeah, I decided to turn around. We're running out of time. We've got to get back to get the bus. But there's a good little waterfall back here that we found. It was really nice. The main waterfall, even though it's 1.4 k's, it's up and down and a loopy trail, sort of winding trail that goes up and down the hill, and so 1.4 k's is probably about 3 or 4 k's, and it is like if you come in the morning and first thing up, it'll be fairly easy to do, I guess, but it was a little bit tricky with Jack. So we just decided to come back to this beautiful little waterfall we got here, and it's probably just as good anyway. So we're going to do some shooting here. So we've got this little section just up here. So look at that light coming off the water and the rocks and the moss. And then down here, we've got another section which I'll come down and show you. Yeah, so this section here, it's not obviously the main one, but it's pretty darn nice. And a great spot in the shade to come and have a bit of a rest. And this is what you get. That looks pretty good. There's not 3 or 4 compositions there. I don't know what there is. So I'm going to work this scene a bit, and then I'll come back to you, and then we'll be heading back for the walk back to get the bus home. Hard day. One mistake. Took a fair bit of juice out of us for that walk up the mountain, which we got a couple of nice shots out of, but yeah, probably spoiled the chance of getting to the main waterfall. Just run out of time, unfortunately. But I'm going to work this scene a little bit because there's definitely some really nice stuff here, and I reckon we should be able to get at least 1, maybe 2 shots out of this, and then we'll head back. Okie doke, done and dusted. Whew. Little tricky with the harsh, there's some harsh light. I think you come in the morning, be perfect, just wrong time. It's sort of good, you do get a little bit of light in there, but I think it would be better with no light, that softer light. If that sun was out of the way, because it's just a dynamic rain trick. Exposed to the right for the highlights and did the best I could on that. So I think I got a couple of shots at least. Beautiful little spot. I do like it. It's sort of, you can see the old rusty pipes here, so that's good. So I got that in one of the shots. Try to combine some little falls. You get a couple of different fall levels. You get the flowing water, 1/8 of a second. They look really good as normal for most water. So pretty hard to beat that. Some nice trickles here. Got that as well. And had a bit of a look down there, not much else. So I'm pretty much going to pack up because I need to get back to get to the bus, otherwise we're in trouble. Right, thanks for stopping by this beautiful little bush trail walk at Arrowtown. Gorgeous spot, love to come back again if I can. I may come back and try and do it. I think you need to get back here early in the morning because that light in the morning for this walk would be fantastic and make it a different world. Similar to Condilla Falls, our walks at Condilla Falls. Massive difference when you come early in the morning before that sun comes up and you get that harsh light coming through the canopy, and that's very hard to sort of manage that. And plus, then you get those deep shadows and that harsh light. It's very hard to manage it, and it's just not as nice as that soft morning light and first sunrise. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for another week. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of a walk, some nice shots overlooking Arrowtown from the Mistake Walk up the giant hill. Wasn't that giant, but I'm not that super fit for hill climbing. But we did pretty well. Jack did awesomely well today. He's still bouncing around like energy. I'm sure he's going to crash tonight. But a great little walk anyway with my best mate. Another perfect spot in Queenstown or in New Zealand. Awesome, love it. I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Peace.